right, so I've been accused on more than one occasion of living in the tourist bubble here in Bangkok. Well, and they say, get out of the bubble. Well, I'm going to show you exactly where I live so you can understand a little bit why I'm not in the bubble. Okay, you ready to see my neighborhood? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's JJ, the Lonely Bull in Asia. Just got off the MRT, the yellow line right over here. Just got done with my Thai language school for the day. And I'm actually I'm at my stop. So my condo is right there. That's my condo building. So you can see how close I am to the MRT. So it takes me about an hour to get to school from here. Sometimes a little more depending on how long I have to wait for the trains, because I take this MRT line one stop to the green line, the Sukhumvit BTS, and then I take that to Asok, which is like 11 stops. And then from there I get on the blue line MRT, and I take that 2 stops to Rama 9, and then I walk about 5 blocks to my school. So it's pretty convenient, but it is a little out of the way. So I am not in the bubble, tourist bubble as they call it on some of my comments. This is where I live. This is actually Samut Prakan. And I'll show you around. So across the street, across this road here, that's the main neighborhood where there's a couple of 7-Elevens, there's a pharmacy, there's a barber shop, there's a small Lotus store, which is kind of like a 7-Eleven convenience store, and some restaurants. I'm going to take you, so over here, this is where I normally, Sawadee Krab. This is where I normally get my food every day, or not every day, but probably a couple times a week I'll get food there. It's a husband-wife that runs that. He does the cooking, she sells it, packages it up. It's really good. It's 20 baht for a drumstick, so it's pretty cheap. They're building a new condo here. They just started the groundwork, so I'm not sure when that will be done. Probably sometime late next year, I would guess. But I'll be gone because I'm moving. I'm moving to the bubble. But I've lived here for a year now. So I haven't lived in the tourist bubble as it's put. So let me flip this camera around to show you. So I crossed this little bridge here, the little tributary. A homeless guy that lives there. But here's where I go. So there's a couple of things here. There's a Cafe Amazon if I wanted to get coffee. There's a coffee shop in my condo, actually. There's a Big C food services store. So it's not the big grocery store, but it's got basics, so I can go there and get milk and water and, you know, just the basic stuff that I need. There's a restaurant here. I'm going to take you to the big restaurant in my neighborhood. So it'll give you an idea of kind of what it's like. I can get my driver's license here if I want. But here, this is, I like going here. This is a family-owned restaurant. So we'll come in here and have a dinner. Hello, Sawadee Krab. Let's sit over here. Pad Krapao? Yeah, Pum Yak. Pad Krapao, Moo? Pork? Pork. Yeah, and Pen Mak.
เผ็ดมาก
เผ็ดมาก
ใช่พี่นะ
ใช่ใช่ไหมขอบคุณครับ Okay, practicing my Thai. It's not great, but it's a start. So I try to practice what I learn in school. I practice at the restaurants or the bars or wherever I'm out. Here, it's like nobody speaks English, so you almost have to know a little bit of Thai. The menu, I should have shown you the menu. None of it's in English. It's all Thai. So you have to either use your app where you can translate it with your photo, or point to the picture where it looks like this one looks good, this one looks good. So anyway, so so this is where I live for another 2 weeks, and then I'm moving to the bubble, the tourist bubble. I'm moving down to Phrom Phong. But the reason I moved here is I wanted to get away from the main areas because I didn't want to be tempted as far as going out every night, spending a lot of money and that sort of thing. So I found a nice, inexpensive condo here, just on the south end of Bangkok, which is the Samut Prakan district. And it's real convenient to the trains, so that's nice. But it is about a 35-minute train ride to get to the Phrom Phong or Asok area, which is where all my friends live. They live all in that area, so they don't come here to see me because there's nothing here. I mean, this is the biggest restaurant in the neighborhood, and it's just an outdoor kind of a open air restaurant, but it's really nice. The food's good, and the family that runs it is really nice, but nobody speaks English, so you just kind of get away with it. So, but yeah, my friends don't come here, so I go to see them. And so after living here a year, I kind of figured, you know what, I'm spending a lot of money now that I'm in school, and it takes me an hour to get to school, and it's about almost $5 for the train every day up and back, $4.50 right around there. So it's pretty significant, the cost to go to school. So another reason I wanted to move, to get closer to the school. I didn't like the neighborhood that the school is actually in. There's not a lot there. There's a big mall. There's a Central Ramanine Mall. It's a nice mall. There's a Lotus. There's a Future Town Tech Mall right across from Ramanine Mall, which is a really nice mall. So you got those things, but really there's not a lot of restaurants. I mean, there's kind of restaurants like this, but no Western style stuff. So I wanted to move along the Sukhumvit. You know, after living here a year, I thought, you know, I'll just go ahead and do that. I'll live in the Sukhumvit area. I'll pay a little more for the convenience, but I'm going to love where I'm living. It's going to be a lot more convenient. It's only going to be 15 minutes to my school instead of over an hour, so that'll be a plus. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to enjoy every minute of it. I'm going to be close to Benchikiti Park. I'm going to be close to the malls, all the M malls, M Sphere, Emporium, M Quartier malls, just a stop from Asok and Terminal 21. Going the other direction, I'm just one stop to Tonglo. They've got tons of neat restaurants along there, you know, Japanese style food in the Phrom Phong area where I'll be at. Lots of pubs, English and Irish pubs, good pub food. You know, it's just going to be great. And I'll still be frugal as far as spending because I'll be spending more on my rent, and I'll have to pay for Wi-Fi, which I don't pay for now. So I'll be paying a little more in that respect. So I'll have to be a little more frugal when it comes to eating. So there's a Lotus around the corner on on Rama 4, not too far from my condo. And I can get my groceries there, cheap groceries there. Or if I want to go to the grocery stores in the Hemisphere Mall, I'll pay a little more, but there's probably more Western opportunities there. So I'll cook more. I've got cooking utensils, so I'll cook more at home on occasion. I'll eat out, but there's good food there as far as street food and Thai food. That's going to be cheap too, so I can do that too. Oh, Nam Plau Yen, please. Yep, yep. So I'll have that too, so I can eat cheap and not have to go too far for that. So there you go. Well, let me show you what I got to eat. Captain crab. All right, so lots of spicy. There's already spices on here, but I got some more. I got rice, pork, and some soup over here too. So, and I got my nam plau, my water, which is important when you eat spicy food in Thailand. You need that water. So anyway, so I wanted to nip it in the bud, the accusations that I live in the tourist bubble. Give me a few weeks and then you can tell me I live in the tourist bubble, but not after living out here for a year. All right, just finished my dinner. Very good. The meal with the soup and the water, whole thing cost 75 baht. So about $2.25, a little over $2.25, right around there. Not bad for a full meal. My tummy's full now. I'm going to walk back home. But there you go. That's my neighborhood. They actually have a gym back here. If you want a fitness center back here too. But I've got a pretty decent gym in my condo, so I don't really need that. But, you know, for being out of the bubble, so to speak, there's some pretty good amenities around here. And some really good Thai food. Really good Thai food. I would normally get some chicken today on my way home, but I wanted to eat here instead, show you the restaurant. But there'll be another day, probably tomorrow, when I get back from school. I may stop there and grab me a couple of pieces of chicken for dinner. I could do that now. I could eat a couple pieces of chicken, I guess. But now, wait. Gotta have willpower. But I don't know. I liked it here. The year I lived here, I liked it. It was quiet. My condo's super quiet. The owner is the guy that owns my condos, the company that owns the whole building. So it's been pretty convenient in that respect. But yeah, it's been really, really nice. And you get all the people coming home from work and school, and there's the little bot buses, they pick them up. There's my Swati cup. I'm a regular there. They know me pretty well. They see me coming, and it's like, okay, we'll get them the best piece of the chicken we can get. So, anyway, and this is my condo, condo right here. Everything's a key card. Can't get in anywhere without it. So it's very safe, very secure. Beautiful night tonight. Nice breeze. I had that Ped Max spicy meal. Cleared my sinuses. Over here you've got the auto park garages. You got a couple of charging stations for electric vehicles. I could walk through the lobby back here if I wanted to, the main lobby, but I always go around and skip it. It's one less thing to worry about. And then this is the secondary lobby. There we go. And they're working on this. It's a mess. They've been working on this since the earthquake. Anyway, there you go, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life, my friend. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.